guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm back with another Pinterest outfit. So these are 4 outfits that I was inspired from my Pinterest board to recreate using my own wardrobe. Okay, I've done a lot of like white on white, which is totally my vibe, but I did some pops of color in here, lots of red, which I think is just an easy color to like add in anywhere and kind of like brighten up an outfit. So yeah, you guys know the drill by now. I take 4 outfits and then I pull similar items that I have in my closet to kind of recreate it in a way that works for me. I don't have any of these like pre-planned, like I kind of just pull and we put it together and see. So sometimes we have flops, but sometimes we have really great outfits and I love it. If you've never checked out Pinterest for outfit inspiration, girl, what are you doing? It's my favorite way to get inspiration without the constant need to buy all the new stuff that's on the market, because it has pictures from years ago that can still be replicated today, and I think that's so fun. So without further ado, let's jump in to look number 1. Oh, this is so cute. Everything about this is adorable. I'm hoping I look as like chic and cute as she does. I think truly the star of this are the shoes. It kind of like brings it together from looking like PJs. We'll see if I can do something. So yeah, let's start. Let's start with some little gingham shorts. I have yet to wear these this summer, and I don't know why. So let's pop them on. These did have like this weird patch here, but I just removed it. I feel like gingham shorts can look very pajama-ish, and I think I ironed these, so they're a little flared out. I need to set up my sewing machine so that I can make alterations for myself. Anyways, let's put on a little crisp white button down. So truly, like I said, I think the details and the way you're gonna style this is going to make this outfit, or completely just make it, break it, I guess, if you will. So let's do some cuffing details. Okay, this is already adorable. Also make sure that your button down is like really crispy. It's going to help also not look like you just rolled out of bed. This is adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Okay, next up, she just has some super simple accessories. I'm gonna go with my Vivaya little pointed toe or square toe flats in red. I feel like the mesh, my little like jelly ones that I'll show you later in this video, would have like made it a little too casual. So I feel like this kind of like elevates it. Like I said, and these shoes are insanely comfortable. Well, I'm gonna fall over because I always try to just stand up and do it. Oh, are you kidding me? This is adorable. This is so cute. It's giving Dorothy. Fun fact, when I was in, I think probably middle school, my dance, I think it was jazz, we did The Wizard of Oz, and I was the Cowardly Lion. And we're like this tutu around my head. There's a picture of my mom doing my makeup on my fridge, or well, now it's my aunt's house, my aunt's lake house fridge, and so it's one of my favorite memories. Anyways, okay, next up, she has like a cheetah bag. Do I need one of those? Probably, but I would probably just do this little bucket bag. Again, like a Toto, like a, you know, it's giving full Wizard of Oz, but I think this is adorable. What do we think, you guys? I think this is really comfortable, really cute, and fun. I think, again, the shoes really do elevate this. Hello. What do you think? Her, me, she's all like, I think she has a matcha. I drank my coffee already, so I can't even hold that, but think about it, envision it. Okay, look number 1, complete. I think we nailed it. Let's move on to look number 2. Okay, this is so cute. Also, my hair, I haven't washed it in like 2 days. It's still thriving. All right, now we can move on to look number 2 after I just stared at myself for a while. Okay. Look number 2. I think this is probably one of those outfits that I'm really like reaching. I don't know if it's gonna look the same, but I think that I could still achieve the vibe. So, this is her. And let's see how I do. Let's pop on a white pair of pants. I'm gonna wear my little thrifted ones again. I finally washed them and got the stain out, so go me. I swear I washed my clothes, even though they're always dirty. She has this like red sweater vest type of thing. I have something similar-ish. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm really reaching on this outfit, so we're gonna try. I got this last summer. It's one of those little button front like sweater cardigan things. So let's put it on. Okay, so it looks like she's more buttoned up towards the top and then has the bottom buttons a little more open, which is fine. These pants are kind of mid-rise. I'm gonna pull them up so you can't see too much of my belly button. Okay, now I don't know what shoes she's wearing. I'm not gonna go with red just because there's a lot of other red elements to this outfit, so I'm just gonna go with like a plain sandal. My Zara ones. Just kind of make sure it's not too braided. And then she has a scarf. Okay, well she has her hair up, so let's put her hair up. She has a red clip. I don't own a red clip, so we're going with this little yellow one. Okay, she also has red sunglasses. Also don't own red sunglasses. So we're just gonna do like a fun type of style at least. I'm gonna go with these ones because I think they're kind of bolder than like a black or a white or a black or a brown. This is coming together cute. Now she has a scarf. This red is not, I need to like look at it in here. This red is not quite the same red, even though it's more of like a similar pattern as hers, and it's giving, no. So let's try this one. Even though it's not the same coloring, it does have red in it, and it has like pinks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna fold this. Hers, like the point is kind of draping down the back, I think. Yes. Looks a little more intentional, I think. Okay. Okay. What do we think? Sunglasses make it. This is kind of cute. I'm not mad at this. Just so like, I think the scarf is fun. It adds a pop. It's not like a huge layer. You could also do it in your hair, but I kind of like it draped over the shoulders. It's giving, like, who's that? Like I'm getting in a car and driving down like 30A. Is it 30A? What is the route in California? Why can't I think of it? I've driven down it. I kind of love this. It's very different. For me, it's not something I would typically wear, but honestly, loving the scarf. So that was look number 2. I think we pretty much nailed it like similarly. It's not exact, but I think we got the same dress, the same vibe, and it showed me that this is an outfit that I could wear because I like it and I wouldn't have put it together. So let's move on to look number 3. Okay, look number 3 is a very simple, basic, but a good one. Always a good one. She still has her hair up, so we're gonna keep her hair up. I'm gonna change into my linen shorts really quickly. I went with my quince ones because they're a little bit longer. I can't tell if she has like a trouser short on or just a plain one, but either way, these are some of my favorite linen shorts. But again, I ironed them in a flat way, so they're doing this like weird hippie thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's put on a little gray V-neck sweater, oversized and slouchy. This is a sweater from Quince. It's huge. I think I got this in like an XXL, or maybe just an extra large. I can't remember. That is essentially the gist of the outfit. It is very plain. A good little fall transition / summer nights or whatever if like it's a little chilly. I think she looks way cuter than I do. I think she looks way cuter than I do, but whatever. Hold on. And she's wearing, I think, some Persols, which I have. These used to be Scott's, but he didn't like them, so he gave them to me. Actually, both of his Persols, but these are ones that I used to wear like all the time. But anyway, this is the look. Oh, she has a little bag. Probably would just go with my little green bag. This is a cute outfit. I don't think it's anything like revolutionary. Obviously, it's a sweater with shorts. I think she made it look a lot better than I did. But such is life. I don't think I loved this outfit. Let's move on to the fourth and final look. Hopefully I can redeem myself. This one's very, very simple, very comfy, very summery in my opinion. Okay, so she has on a pair of like light wash jeans. And they're quite baggy, so I'm gonna put on my little JW Anderson Uniqlo ones. Out with the hair because that clip is just not working for you, girl. This is cute too. I love like a baggy on baggy sort of just thrown together look. I think it's so cute. Okay. All right. Now let's put on just a striped, she just has a striped shirt on. Basic, simple, cute. I don't think hers is as light blue as this, but that's okay. I really like this one. I've had this for a while and I haven't worn it this summer, so pulled it out. Okay, she did not tuck or cuff her sleeves. I mean, she did tuck her shirt in the corner of her pants. So let's do that. That just instantly adds a little waist action. Shows you that I'm not a potato. She has mesh flats. I'm gonna go with my jellies, of course. It's just such a comfortable outfit, so good. Okay, and she has a black bag that's a little more structured, but I would probably just do my little blue couple bag. I don't know what she's doing. She's just can't be bothered. No face action, but this is cute, comfortable, good. It's probably something it's not like fully in my comfort zone because I don't normally go for baggy and baggy, but I think it works. It's intentional, especially with like the intentional shoe choice. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not all frumpy. It's got like a cute sandal, so I love it. This was the fourth and final look. What do you guys think? What was your favorite outfit? Mine was everything but 3. That was my least favorite. I think the first and second one were honestly top tier. But as always, I like to make these videos just to show you that if you really curate and make the best of your wardrobe and really are intentional with what you're putting into it, Pinterest can be a great tool to inspire you to try different things. And it should be really easy once you build your dream closet to just pull and go. I get a lot of questions about how I build my Pinterest board to show outfits like this. It truly knows you. So the more you look at things, the more you click on things of outfits that you like, the more it's going to like develop a feed for you. My Pinterest feed is just like the best. I have like food, home decor, hair, nails, and clothes. So that's it. But yeah, I'll have all of the details in the description box down below as well as on the YouTube shop button. But as always, I encourage you to use your own wardrobe and get inspired. Don't feel the need to replicate, but it is also a great tool to use if you feel like you're missing something. So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon. Bye.